Hi guys, it's me again, Clem from Wonderwords, and today I'm going to be doing my December and Christmas book haul and also my December wrap-up. So first I'm going to show you some of the books I got for Christmas. I was really lucky and I got a lot of books for Christmas, so I'm going to show them to you right now. So for Christmas I received Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, but in an illustrated edition, so it might be my 5th or 6th edition of Pride and Prejudice, but you know, it's my favorite book, so I don't care, I want all of them. And it's illustrated. Let me find an illustration. It's really cute, you see. I love it. It's really beautiful, like piece of art. So for Christmas, Sarah got me Almost Midnight by Rainbow Rowell. It's the bind-up of her 2 short stories, the one like Kindred Spirit that she published for Star Wars 2 years ago, and one that's it, my true love gave it to me, or something like that. So yeah, it's really beautiful. I don't know if you can see, but like there is stars on it. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. Next up we have Wonder by R.G. Palacio. I'm not sure it's how you say it, but it's a book I've been wanting to read for a long time now, and since the movie came out like this month, I still haven't seen it, and it made me want to read the book even more. But I already wanted to read it because Sarah and Jenny read it. Did Jenny read it? I think. But they loved it, so I want to read it, and now I've got it, so it's perfect for me to read it. Next, I got The Marvel by Brian Selznick. I think it's how you say his name. But can we stop and talk about how beautiful this book is? Like, it's golden and the spine is beautiful. And what I love about this story is that the first half of it is still only through drawings, so I love it. So I can't wait to dive into it. I don't really know what it's about, but you see, I think it's good. Next I also got a new version of Pride and Prejudice and oh shit, oh my gosh, I forgot the other name in English of. And another one, there's Pride and Prejudice, and there's the other one in 2 words, like na 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 and na na na. Oh fuck, I forgot about it, but still, it's a bind-up of those 2, and in it there's Victorian illustration from the time it was published, so I love it. Let me here there's one, you see, beautiful illustration. So yeah, another Pride and Prejudice edition. Then I got this beautiful book, Harry Potter The History of Magic, which is actually the book of the exhibition there is in the British Library in London. Me and my sister absolutely want to go there, but like now I have the book, so even if I don't go there now I can see what was in the exhibition. This book is beautiful. Like there is a lot of stuff in it, like drawings and how she came out with everything, I think, or I don't really know what it's about. But this morning I discovered that have you seen this? It's a fucking snake, but it's beautiful and it's everywhere in the book. It's beautiful. Next I got how is it called in English, but I think you recognize the book, but like it's in French, I know it's, let me show if there is the original title. Nope, there is not. Anyway, you know what book it is, and it's a collection of 100 women, like the story of 100 women that did something extraordinary or something like that, and I wanted to get it because I want to read it, and yeah, it sounds really good. Next, I also got Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban in the illustrated edition. Like, it's my Christmas present. Like each Christmas I got it since they decided to do this. Like my sister get this one for me in English and I get hers in French, so it's like a little tradition now for 3 years. And this one looks absolutely beautiful. I just went through like really just a little bit, just to see just a bit without really spoiling myself some of the drawings, and the ones I saw were, oh my gosh. I feel like the drawings are getting better and better with each book, and yeah. Next up we've got Renegades by Marissa Meyer. So if you've seen like one of my last video, I did a tag and the question was what book do you want for Christmas? And this was the book I wanted for Christmas. So thank you, Jenny, for getting this book for me. It's the new book by Marissa Meyer. I absolutely don't know what it's about. Like, I know I've read the synopsis like a few times, but I can't remember it because I read a lot of synopsis of books, so I can't remember all of them. But I know it's Marissa Meyer, and I know she's one of my favorite writers, so it has to be beautiful and it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait to dive into this book, and it's beautiful also, so I'm so happy to add this. After, there are some books that I didn't receive yet, but I know I'm going to get them. Like tonight I'm going to receive the last book in the Magnus Chase trilogy, so the Magnus Chase and the Ship of the Dead. And my grandma is going to buy books for me, so I choose them, so I'm going to get a Gathering of Shadows for the second book in the Shades of Magic trilogy by V.E. Schwab. I'm also going to get Stalking Jack the Ripper by, I don't remember the name. The Sun is Also a Star by Naomi Yoon. No, is it her name? Yeah, Nicola Yoon, it's her name. And I'm also going to get Of the Crooked Sin by Maggie Stiefvater because I didn't get it and I really want this book. Like, a lot of people say it's amazing, so I want to see it and read it to see if it's true. So yeah, that was the book I received for Christmas. I think I threw most of them. Did I forget one? No. Anyway, now let's get to my December wrap-up. So, as you can guess it, I felt like my Goodreads challenge, like, it's awful. Like, I only read 44 books on the 57 I wanted to read this year. I don't know what happened because usually I finish my reading challenge, but like, since I got to England, let's say in September, I'm not reading. Like, it's a catastrophe, but this month I'm happy. I actually read 5 books and it's more than what I've read since September, so I'm really happy, even though I'm a little bit like angry at myself for not succeeding my Goodreads challenge, but still, I will do better next time. So yeah, so let me show you the books I read this month. So first, I reread The Selection and The Elite by Kiera Cass. Don't ask me why I did it. I love this book, they're my guilty pleasure. It was so good to reread it, and even though that now I know what's happening, it was like, oh, I was like, I don't want to read about this, I know what's happening after and I don't want to know. Like, I was in denial through most of the Elite, but I gave them both 4 to 5 stars because it was really good, even though America's a pain in the ass and it's really cheesy at some point, but I love it. Like, I can't do anything about it, I love it. So yeah. Then after, I read my last book for my class, which was The Beggars Opera by John Day. I give it 2 or 3 stars. I think I give it 2 stars because it was an opera, but it was really weird, and yeah, and it was for my class and I didn't want to read it, so yeah. Then I read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in the illustrated edition, so yeah, there's no the dust jacket because actually I have something like 50 pages left, but like today it's Saturday and tomorrow it's the 31st, so I still have 2 days to finish it, so I'm including it in my December wrap-up because I know I'm going to finish it. So yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. It was the first time I read it. Yeah, I know, I'm late of 3 years, but I have other things to read, okay? And it was really beautiful and it was so good to read Harry Potter for Christmas. Like, every time I read Harry Potter, it feels like home and it was amazing. I really loved it. And last but not least, again, I'm more than halfway through it, but I'm going to include it in my December wrap-up. I read The Age to Give by Angie Thomas. This book, I'm only halfway through it and it's really a beautiful book. It makes me think a lot about the society and everything that's happening in the United States over the year, like all the black guy who were killed by a policeman and all of this, and it's really interesting to see like from the inside, because as a French people I don't really know about this, so it's really interesting and it's really well written. So yeah, I think it's going to be a 5 out of 5 stars, and I think it's going to be in my top 10 of my 2017 reads. So yeah, it's really a powerful book and I can't wait to see the movie. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to give a thumbs up to this video and to share this video if you want with anyone you want, like share, go share. If you get, or if you read, or if you want to talk about any of the books I mentioned, leave a comment down below. I will go talk about that with you. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye guys!